Welcome back to another clay tutorial. Today we are going to make the Sandbag from the home run contest game in Super Smash Bros. And then we're going to try a few ways of smashing it ourselves. It's been a really long time since I opened up this pack of white clay, and as you can see, it's very dry and brittle. Now, in a way, this video is also a tutorial on how to soften up your old, dry, crumbly clay. So I read some things. You can use FIMO liquid clay or Sculpey translucent or transparent liquid clay. And honestly, the FIMO gel stuff smells really disgusting to me, so I decided to use this. And as you can see, after I put some on there, it got a little bit more soft, so let's try adding some more. I read you can also use mineral oil or Vaseline, but I didn't have either of these things. So I'm going with the materials that I do have. Now, as you can see, I finally have worked it into a very nice soft clay. It's basically the same as when it comes out of the pack, except it's a little bit stickier. We're going to save a little chunk of this for later. We'll need that for some of the extra details later on. So here we have to make the basic shape of the sandbag. If you're unfamiliar with this game mode in Super Smash Bros., basically you have a short time limit to do as much damage to the sandbag as you can, and then you can pick up the baseball bat, and you try to hit it as far as you can, and then you get a score based on distance. So that's why we're going to also be smashing it ourselves. Here we have the inner part of the eyes. We'll have some white clay in there. Now we need to make a long strip of white clay here. As you can see, I got a rolling pin now, so this is going to help to make things flattened out like this. It makes it more even. So these hooks on the sandbag here, I think this is what you hang it on the ceiling by, but I'm not too sure about that. All of these little tiny pieces I'm cutting out here, these are going to be for the stitching around the whole sandbag. This makes it look a lot better, and honestly, it's a very easy detail to add onto it. So we have to do that all the way across the top, and now we can do it on the bottom. We'll give it a little bit of a bend, kind of make it look like it just got hit. And our sandbag is ready to get baked. And here it is, guys, the sandbag. But the video's not done yet. We're gonna go play this game for ourselves. So I thought I would start out with King Dedede's hammer. And I knew I should have put a wire inside of it. I mentioned that in the last video. But we can still hit it with this broken hammer, and I can just fix it with some super glue. And in case you were wondering, I created 2 of these so that I'll still have one in my collection after we smash it. Alright, so we're out in the garage. I have the clay figure here. We have a second camera here, although it's very old and the screen's broken, so I'm not really sure what kind of video quality we'll get, but we'll try it out. I was thinking we could probably use this shovel, but now that I'm looking at it, it kind of looks like I'm going to hit the bucket and just knock everything over. So maybe we can try this board. Alright, see you later, sandbag. That was terrible. Okay, let's try again. Wow. Okay, third time's the charm. 4. 4. No damage. Okay, we need to hit this thing harder. Okay, here we go. Took out a little tiny chunk on his head. So I realized the lip on the bucket may have been getting in the way. Maybe that's just an excuse. We're going to try this out with this board on top of it. Alright. Let's see which we're gonna try out the shovel. We're just gonna give it a good old smack. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we're here down on the ground. We have our little guy here. It's time to kill him. All right, here we go. Did we get him? All right. Ooh, we have a big chunk over here. I think this was his face. All right. All right, that's enough of that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.